Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, just as Truman always said in his movie. Because we have audiences all around the world, and I'm Jimmy, and here to say hi. Welcome to another episode of our live stream session to teach you how to really utilize myViewBoard and all the great tools in this software in your classes, how to create interactive templates, how to make your students really say wow in your class. So, in the past, we've invited many distinguished guests in our sessions to share their wisdom in how to create their lesson plans. And today, we are inviting our guest. Our guest today is very special, and she has actually already been on this streaming session before, but she has so much more to share with everyone. So we invited her back to share another episode of great tools and great tips and tricks in her teaching. And we hope that we can all learn something from this really great teacher. Now, without further ado, let me introduce our guest for today. Let us introduce our Cikgu Ruth from Malaysia. Our teacher Ruth, Cikgu Ruth. So
Hi
hi,
and hello. Hi, hello. Hi, Jimmy. Thank you.
who actually the Malay for teacher.
Yes. Cikgu Ruth is the teacher for Malay, and it's a
Ah,
very pleasure to meet you all today.
lovely, lovely. So we know that Chiku. So Chiku is actually one of the first words that I learned in Malay because of Chiku Ruth. And today, Chiku Ruth is sharing with us how to use layers, magic pen, and sticky notes in your classes, and how to create wonderful templates with all these tools. So let's see what we have for today. It's all yours, Chiku Ruth.
Okay, thank you, Jimmy. Hi and hello again, everyone. For those who are the first time to know me, hello. I'm a Max primary teacher from 𝐓𝐨𝐲𝐢𝐜 School in Malaysia. And nice to meet you all here in the global community live streaming. Okay. So
Love.
I'm teacher Ruth, okay, that you can call me Cikgu Ruth, 28 years service as a primary max teacher and also ICT coordinator in my school and my district. Okay, today I'm going to show you some tricks and tips how to make a fun learning activity materials. I'm going to share with you three great features in my viewboard that you can use to create a very nice and then fun learning activities for your student. Okay, the first one feature that I'm using is the layer arrangement. The second one, you can use the magic line pen. Actually, got so many teachers, they don't know that magic line pen can create a very fun activity for your student. Okay, you can use the magic line pen to scratch and then you can show your lessons, show your activity with your student. The third one is using the sticky note, not just a note, but you can use as a tool for your groups or groupings activity. So from these three feature of tools, I'm going to show you 7 activity you can make from these three
Oh, seven
features.
of them.
Yes.
Right, because all these three tools are actually, or they are often underestimated. Their power, they're often underestimated. They usually you don't know what surprise layers can create, what surprise Magic Line Pen can create. But today, Chiguruth has it all prepared for you.
Yes, actually, these three feature or tool you can find very easily in my viewboard whiteboard main toolbar that is there. Okay, so it's not hard to find it. Okay, I'm going to show you the first activity that you can make for the fun learning activity. You can use for your subject. So I make this is for the math subject, and the skill is to calculate the discount value. Means student
Oh,
can
I love
calculate the
this count.
discount value. Yes. So
I
this
need
is
to
show
learn.
like
I really need to learn this lesson because sometimes the shops they trick me. They say it's very cheap, 30% off, and I go in, it's not that cheap. I spend more than I should have. So yes,
yes,
this is a great
yes,
lesson
yes.
for me.
Yes, so this is how I make like a market sales for the fruits. First, okay, you can see there's an apple here. So I'm using the currency is Malaysia currency is ringgit. Okay, so Malaysian currency is called 2 ringgit, and then so we can teach the student how many discount the apple Okay, so when you show here, so you can see it's 40% discount. So 40% discount, actually,
Ooh.
if you want to count what is the value for a 40% discount, and then you can show a tricks here is equal to zero
Ooh.
point 0.4 decimal.
This is
Yeah,
the use of layers.
yes.
You hid the number under the picture.
Yes, you use the same color that you hide the answer that you want to hide and show the answer that you want to show with different color. So this is the layers, but you have to set the text layer in the first layer. So you can play with like this, percent, convert to decimal. And then if the student want to use the fraction, you just move to here and then you can see the fraction. So there is three
Oh.
color in one layer text.
So for
Yeah.
our audience, this is a quick explanation. What Chiguruth did here is that the 40% word is the same color as the yellow background under the decimal section, and the zero point 0.4 is the same color under the percentage section. So you don't see the other one when you move it there because they're the same color. It blends right in. And the
Yeah.
fraction part is the most stunning one because it blends in with the background, which is black. So it
Yes.
only shows once you put something underneath it. So this is a great example of layering and coloring, the usage of layering and coloring.
Yes, you can hide what that you want to hide. So three color is here. So first color is the yellow, red, and then black color. So you can see lah. If I show it here, so you can see. So when the black color blends with the background, you can't see the fraction. So when you show here, then you can see the fraction. So for this example, for the tips and tricks, Jimmy already taught it in the previous video. So welcome to watch the first live stream section in ViewSonic Innovative Teaching Community. Okay.
Lovely, lovely. All right.
So
So yeah,
I
and
don't think so. It's quite difficult to make it right. Yeah,
it's not hard at all because
not
and
hard.
one thing a lot of teachers may wonder, how did the apple appear on top of your picture? How did you pick an apple from here? And this is definitely layering as well.
Yes, yes. You can see there is a layer. So the apple is in the very top layer, but the text is maybe in the second layer. Okay. So or third layer because the second layer is this picture. So when it move it here, so the word will be hide behind the scene and then show the apple. So same way with the orange. So you can see from here, and then when you put down, you can see the fraction, and together here you can't see the word because it's hiding behind the picture. Yes, so this is
Ah,
the layer arrangement for you to create a very nice and then interactive fun learning activities. Okay.
lovely. So layering and color differentiation.
Yes, yes, yes. Using the
Great, great.
color, using the layer, you can make a really nice your teaching aids.
So
So that
this is
this is the
activity
first one.
number one.
Yes,
And for
yes.
number two, let's take a look.
Okay, this is number two. Same method that you are using my viewboard feature is a layer arrangement, but now I change it to this magnifying glass. So when I move here, I can see the word here. Okay, so
Ooh.
you can see the word is black color blend with the background of the shape, black color shape. But when the magnifying glasses move here, so the magnifying glasses is the second layer, but the word is the first layer. So you can see the word.
In the
Okay, so all
background
the
is the
word,
third
yes,
layer.
in the
So
background.
so the magnifying glass kind of scans through the first and the third layer.
Yes, yes. And then the picture of the animals are used here. You can get it very easily from the myViewBoard online widget education to go to the animals, and then you can pick whatever animals that you like. So you will show the movement, how
And
to quack or how to walk. You see?
yes, and they
Very
actually make
lovely.
sounds. We have a
Yes.
teacher in Taiwan who always like to start his class using the rooster because it goes like coo coo coo, and then everyone just wakes up. Everyone wakes up to listen to his class. So yeah, this is this is actually one of the very interesting
Yes.
functions in myViewBoard.
Yes, animated graphic picture that you can get very easily in myViewBoard. So don't get outside picture. You can get it from here, and then you can have a very nice movement and sounds and the picture together.
Exactly. All right, so we have number 2 done. What about number 3?
Okay.
Ooh,
So number 3 is also for the subject max. Sorry, because I'm teaching max. That's why I make it a lot in max. But teacher, you can use to make your own subject. You can use the same method, but make for your own subject. So this is scratch the card and then read the number behind the card. So as you can see, the wallpaper I'm making is using the magic line pen from here. You can use the magic line pen with any patterns from here, and then you just scratch it, and you just draw the line, and then after that you use the eraser to scratch, and then you can see the hiding number behind.
lovely. One thing to remind our audience is that remember to lock the items behind your scratchy layer, because
Yes,
the students may accidentally erase the
erase
things that
the
you
number. Yes.
yes. So remember to
Accidental.
lock
Yes.
the things
Lock it.
underneath.
Yes. So that it will not erase the word or the number that you want to show. The benefit is when you're using the magic line pen to do the wallpaper, you can just scratch a little portion or anywhere that you like. You won't you the I mean the shape is cannot it won't go delete by
Yes.
one big portion, so you can make it in small, and then whatever place that you like to scratch, and then it will come out the numbers. So this
It
is
creates
the
a sense
third
of
one.
surprise. It really creates, like, what is it? What is it? I'll scratch more to see.
Yeah, so the student will try to scratch here and there and there and here to find what that the hiding things that teacher hide behind. So actually
Lovely.
you can make it very easily. You just use the text, and then you move the text behind the wallpaper, and then it will hide in behind the wallpaper of your magic line pen. Yes. Okay.
Lovely. So this is number 3. In number
Yes.
3, all you have to do is you select the pen tool, go to the very right, and then choose the magic pen. And then there are already templates, including this Candy Crush looking pen, and then just
Yes.
cover it up in
Yes.
any shape of your preference. So this is actually very easy to make.
Don't forget to change the thickness of the pen, so it will make you can draw very easily to finish it up. Yeah, you can see. So this is how I hide, and then I draw, and then you will not be worried about so messy, because the thing is very nice. Okay, the background that you draw is quite nice. Yes.
Okay, so this is number 3. What do we
Number
have for
3.
number 4?
Okay, number 4 coming out is more
Ooh, I
advanced
love this
when you
one.
use the magic line pen. Same concept, but now I have to change to the background that I already saved in my Google Drive. So teacher, you have to save the background first in the Google Drive, and then after that you select the background that you would like to use, and then you can select the thickness, and then now you stress the thing behind the behind the scene. Okay, the thing in the classroom, and then the student will name the theme. And while they are stressed, scratch this, they can name this eraser, this pencil, and then they will find more thing here. Where is the thing some more? So the student would like to know what thing that teacher hide behind the scene. Yeah.
Exactly. So, aside from the templates that we prepared for you in the Magic Pen, you can also upload an image of your preference and then scratch that image out. So, what Teacher Ruth did here is that the picture she's initially showing, is actually the same picture that she's scratching out. But in the picture that she's scratching out, there are hidden objects like the desk, like the chair, like the
The
pencil or
scissor.
eraser. So when the student is scratching at the places that nothing's there, nothing happens. But if
Yeah. Yes.
the student scratch if the student scratches the table will show. So this is the trick right here.
Yes, actually, it's very easily that you can make. As you can see, you must prepare a background with the things that you want to hide. So you must prepare a fully or completely background. After that, you can just print screen your background here and then send to your Google Drive in a folder that is called myViewBoard folder. Find out a Magic Line Pen folder and upload inside that folder. Yes.
Right. And
Okay, what
if you don't see your My View Board folder in your Google Drive, it's probably because you did not bind your
fine? Yes, yes,
cloud service with your account. So simply go to myviewboard.com, log in, and under Follow Me, you will find cloud integration. And then just simply bind your Google Drive account to your MyViewBoard account. Once they're linked, you can go into your Google Drive and find this MyViewBoard folder and then upload your image into the folder right there.
yes. And then secondly, make sure that when you open my viewboard for your teaching aids, make sure that you have to sign in your account and then make sure you have enabled your Google Drive. So after that, in your Magic Line Pen, you will see the picture that you upload is here. If not, that you can't see your background. Okay.
Lovely.
Yes, yes,
Okay, so
yes.
really great trick. Prepare two pictures, one
Yes,
without
one is the
anything and
background,
one with
background
things.
picture. Okay, another one, you prepare the things in the background, and then after that, you combine together. This is how you get it. So you combine
Ah,
together, print screen the background, and then after that, you show a empty background, and then you scratch it. So like what I'm showing here, this is an empty background. So when you have already upload your picture in your Google Drive and you select the background that you would like to scratch, and you will see the thing is coming out. Yes. But make
ooh,
sure you align with your background. So if your background is not aligned, like here you can see it's not aligned. Okay, so you can just simply select your background and make sure it's aligned with your picture. Then it will be nice. Yes.
and it
So
matches.
yes, and match it. And try to resize yourself, the background. And then after that, lock your background. You must remember to lock your background. So
Yes,
this is, yes, this is number three for the Magic Line Pen, but advanced level.
lovely, lovely.
Okay, so for the next activity is also advanced level. Okay, activity five. Okay, this is activity five.
Ooh,
Okay, so you can see this also is a scratching mark, but when you move your scratching portion, you can see the background that you want to see. Yeah. Yeah, you
oh,
see? So this is more like a magic, but the student will believe why the white background can come out the beautiful and then different color number. So this is how you do, but it's the same way. Okay, it's the same way. Prepare a background with the numbers, upload to your Google Drive, my viewboard, and then Magic Line Pen background. Okay, folder, upload to there, and after that, you just scratch a little portion. Okay, like what I'm doing. Okay, but you have to select the background that you want to select. Just scratch a little one. Okay, and then move it. Okay, use the select tool to move it. Okay, this is how you
right.
do it. Yes, it's very easily.
Yeah, because Magic Line Pen reveals your background. So if you're moving the stroke that you've drawn with Magic Line Pen up and down or left and right, it shows the background correspondingly to the background. So this is actually cooler than creating a magnifying glass because the students have no way to guess that under the underneath this white background, there's something hidden right there,
Yeah,
and you can
something that is
reveal it.
hidden there.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can reveal it
remember
just
to
like
group
that.
it, yeah? Yeah. Remember to group it so you will move with all the scratching mark. Yeah, you will move together. So this is like a magic for the
And there,
students to
that's why it's
play.
called a magic pen.
Yes, yes. So actually, teacher, you can use the magic line pen not just draw a nice line, but you can use to play a fun, really fun activity with your student. Yes.
Lovely, lovely. So what do we have next?
Okay, so activity 6 is what that I made with a sticky note. Okay, actually,
Ah,
teacher knows that sticky note is just for note, but do you know that sticky note that you can use to divide the groups and then you can have an activity with your group? Like here, I'm showing the number. I'm showing the question here, and then I divide to 4 group, and then each of the group can come forward and then write their answer here. Okay, I will show you a very short video that you can see how my student is playing with this sticky note.
okay.
Yeah, you can
Ooh.
see. So after they write the answer, teacher can check their answer after that.
So the sticky notes actually becomes the grouping whiteboard
Yes,
for you.
yes,
Group
yes,
one will
yes.
have their own
Everything
whiteboard.
whiteboard,
Group two
their
will
own
come.
personal board. Yes, their own personal board. Yeah, each group can
Ooh.
write their answer inside the sticky note.
And
So this is how it will be done.
you can have as many groups as you
Yes,
want.
yes, yes. If you have a 7 group or 8 group, you make it 8 sticky note and then stick inside your canvas and then be ready.
Lovely.
So every student will come in front and write their answer in the sticky note. All right.
Great. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So see, we spend about 3 to 4 minutes each on every activity. The reason is that because it's so simple to make. So teachers, please learn these, go back to your classroom and really try it. And now for our last activity, let's take a look.
Yes, this is the last activity, same concept using the sticky note, but now the sticky note is using to prepare the question, and then the student will solve the max problem in the sticky note. So like a question card, it's something like a question card. So teacher can use this method to host a peer assessment between 2 groups. Maybe it's the girl and boy. Okay, so I show you the video that my student is using this to play. Okay, so this is how this activity is going. So as you can see, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 got 2 color. So when they reach like they roll a dice. So when they reach like 3, it's like a what cream
Orange,
color.
pinkish orange.
Yes, yeah, pinkish or orange that you can answer the question from here. So the student will write the answer here and then will log the time according to the timing that you give them. So if you give them 1 minute, so you can pull out the timer here and then you can lock it to 1 minute, and within 1 minute the student have to answer. If the student is answered correctly, let's say, you can move the sticky notes to your team. So it means you win the sticky note. So same way for the girls, and then here got the calculator here to help you to check the question, or the other group will check the question for the B group, something like that. A group will check the
Mhm.
question, check the answer for the B group, something.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
the key point here is that you can see something very interesting is that sticky notes they can stack on top of each other. So you can
yes,
really prepare, you can use it as a question card as Chikuru said
yes.
earlier. You can use it as a question card and stack them one after another, one after another. So you can have 10 or 20 questions stacked up all together.
Yes. this is how the sticky note is making fun in your lesson. So
Yeah,
you
and
can
when they
prepare as much as you can. Yes.
yeah, and when the students need to answer, it's so easy. You click it out, just like in the video. Students just simply write under the question, and then there goes the answer. So there goes the personal blackboard or personal board for the students to answer the question right there. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sticky notes. A lot of teachers didn't know that sticky notes can be so useful. They thought it was just for memo or for other usage. But a lot of teacher, just as what we see from Chiku Ruth here, it can become the student's personal whiteboard in one click. And also, what a lot of teachers do is that they put the rules of the game, because the rules are usually very long. They're like five, so 2 or 3 paragraphs. They hit it in the
The
sticky
sticky
note,
note.
and
Yes.
when you
Yes.
need to check the rule, you also click on the sticky note, and the rule book pops out as well. So, but again, this is amazing. You can use it as the student's personal board. The last activity and this activity both show this feature right here. So this is very amazing.
Yes, actually, 𝐓𝐨𝐩𝐢𝐜 have developed great teaching application tool for teachers. So teachers just prepare creativity according to your creativity and interactive, and you can get your fun lesson material straight right away. So now is the time for you to explore and then try and build a very nice and interactive learning lesson for your student by using this picture, or just now that I teach you, the 3 feature, layer arrangement, the magic line pen, and the sticky note. Okay, so for this
Great.
lesson template, actually, I already share it with you through 𝐓𝐨𝐻 Educator community in Lesson Hub. So teacher who like my lesson plan or you want to download my lesson template, so come and join our community today, and you can download my lesson template very easily there.
Lovely. That is right. For those who don't know how to join this our community, simply go to myviewboard.com, log into your account, and then you will see community in your homepage once you logged in. And click on that homepage. That's where Teacher Ruth shared her template, and you can simply download and try it out in your classes. And we really, really hope that our live stream session today helped you. A really short and brief 20-30 minutes session, but really carry out the essence of how to use the tools in myViewBoard to enhance the interactivity in your class. So again, the quick wrap up: magic pen, sticky notes, and layering and color differentiation. Remember the apple, the orange, and the decimal percentage. Change the color to match the backgrounds. Then you can hide things. So these three tricks and tips, make sure you take them home and try it in your classes. For those who want to download the template, make sure to join our community as well. Aside from this Facebook group, we also have an official site. Log into your myviewboard account in myviewboard.com and find the community in your homepage. Click on it, and we have all the instructions ready for you and all the beautiful materials prepared by teachers around the world for you. And you can also discuss the topics and issues with your local teachers in that community. So thank you again for joining us today on this I think I don't know if there's any country that's still not Wednesday yet, but it's Wednesday right here in Taipei right now. I think it's the same in Malaysia. But for everyone joining us around the globe, again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. And thank you all for joining again. And lastly, a big thanks to Chiku Ruth again for joining our live stream session and sharing all these beautiful tricks and tips. And for all of you who want to learn more about myViewBoard, stay tuned, and we'll have more live stream sessions coming up. Big thanks to Chiku Ruth, and big thanks to all of you joining us tonight. Thank you again. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Selamat tinggal.
Sorry, what is it again?
Selamat tinggal. Goodbye.
Selamat tinggal. Selamat tinggal. Bye-bye.
Selamat tinggal.